Here's a GRE algebra question. Let's take a look. If x to the power of 17 times y to the power of 12 times z to the power of 52 is less than 0, which of the following must be true? And we're going to select all that apply here. All right, first things first. Here's what we know. We know that neither x nor y nor z is equal to 0. We'll get that out of the way right now, right? Because this times this times this is less than 0. If one of these numbers equaled 0, the whole thing would equal 0. So we know that neither x nor y nor z is equal to 0. Okay, so we got that. Now, here's what else we know. We know that z to the power of 52 has to be positive. How do we know that? Because 52 is an even number. When I raise a number to an even power, it becomes a positive number, right? Doesn't matter if the number is positive or negative to begin with. Take this scale this down. -1 to the power of 2, right, is going to be positive 1. -1 to the power of 4 is going to be positive 1, and so on. When I raise a number to an even power, it automatically becomes positive. So the same is true with y. So that means that y squared is going to be a positive number. Now, I don't know what x equals, but let's look at what we have. Something times a positive is a negative, less than 0. That means that x to the power of 17 has to be a negative number. Furthermore, if x to the power of 17 is a negative number, that means that x was a negative number to begin with, right? It's not like we take a positive number, raise it to the power of 17, and it becomes negative. It started out a negative number. So for one thing, we can say that x itself is a negative number. How about this? If x is a negative number and z squared, as we know, is a positive number, well then negative times a positive is also negative. How about this one? Y times z is negative. Well, I don't know what y and z are. Y and z could have been positive or negative, but their original sign is irrelevant here because we raised it to an even power, so I just don't know. So the correct answer here is 1 and 2. For more GRE tips and tricks or to sign up for my online course, follow the link on my profile.